Wow. This is like the third or fourth video I've watched because it just randomly come up. And I was like, what? Like, this is crazy. You know, of course, the Shaycarls are on this like year hiatus. I saw him in Charles and Allie's wedding the other day, and he was with Colette. I just, you know, I didn't know any of this. I didn't think anything of this. Like, wow, like, he was actually trying, not even trying, he, like, was cheating on Colette. This is, oh, this is too much. Obviously, I don't know the whole story. Obviously, you know, none of us ever will unless everybody comes out and talks about it. But I looked up to Shay so much. Like, I even, like, posted a picture, you know, I was like, oh, this is goals, because they just seemed to have the perfect family. And it just seemed, with as much as they vlogged and as busy as they were with all the kids and everything, it just, like, they didn't have time to lie or time to, you know, live a different type of life. Like, plus they were religious. They were like Mormons and junk. I think it hurts me because I looked up to him so much, and he was like one of the few men that I was like, oh, you know, I want to be with somebody like that. And here he is sending these like very public and explicit messages now to this cunt, you know, like he's married. You watch his videos. We all love Colette. Like, why would you even, like, yeah, Shay is very attractive. He's like very attractive. But I love him and Colette together, and I love their family. So, like, I would never, like, even if I was alone in a room with Shay and somebody was like, you know, it's okay to go fuck him if you want, I'd be like, you know, it's Shay, he's cute, but sorry, like, I love the family. Like, that just wouldn't happen. And I think it's really getting to me because it's like they're such a good family, and I looked up to him so much and like had him on this pedestal as like, you know, this model type of man that I wanted to go after. And here he is doing something like this, and I just can't help it. Like, you have a beautiful, awesome, amazing wife. You have gorgeous family. You know, you've made your millions on millions of dollars. You have your own, you know, stores, your own businesses, your own property, you know, like, you've got literally the American dream, and you're just shitting on it when so many of us are out here like looking up to you and wanting what you have. And then, you know, he's talked about several times, he didn't just get it, like, he worked hard for all of that, but then like he's just totally shitting on it. And it just makes me think, like, why now, after like what, 7 or 8 years of vlogs, why now take a break? Maybe they were having problems, and maybe he knew this stuff was gonna come out or something. But it just, like, I'm very upset, very emotional right now, and I'm also very, very pissed off, because when you have a good person in your life, there is no need to be going out looking for somebody else. Like, that pisses me off. You know, like, if it doesn't work, leave. You know, if it's working, don't do anything to fuck it up. Seriously. And this chick ain't even attractive. She's got like a really weird face. I don't know. I don't know what his deal is. But this got me thinking about how fake YouTubers are. I was watching a video by Joshua DTV, and he was talking about this and trying to figure out, like, how do you go from being authentic to also entertaining? And I was like, I don't give a shit if I'm entertaining. Like, I make these videos for me. It's just a bonus that other people watch them. But I want to be relatable to people. I want to have these as my memories to look back on, and not just to be able to look back and be like, oh, that was funny, or yeah, that was entertaining for those like 6 people that watched my video. No, like, I want to remember my life as my life. And it's just frustrating that, you know, like, when negative comments and stuff start coming in, it's like, guys, like, chill out. Like, this is my life, and I want to remember the good and the bad, and I don't need views. I publish my videos, I post my videos mainly for me. Because I've always been afraid that one day I'm going to get like amnesia or Alzheimer's or whatever, and I'm just not going to remember, and then I'll have like proof. And then I do it for like my friends who live overseas that can see different things or whatever. But this is really upsetting. In fact, let me tell you guys a story. I met a famous YouTuber on accident. It was when Chris and I went to the that Aviation Heritage Festival. I forget when it was, but I saw a guy vlogging. I saw his Canon camera. I was like, ooh, baby, ooh. And I just went up to him. I was like, hey, I saw you vlogging. Like, you know, maybe we can go out sometime and vlog together. Like, totally, like, rando. And then he started asking me questions. He's like, oh, well, how many subscribers do you have? And I was like 400. And I was like, how many do you have? And he said, about 600,000. I was like, what? I was like, what's your channel? What's your name? So I've subscribed to him, and I sent him DMs. I was like, hey, you know, we met at the thing. Like, do you want to go out? So obviously he doesn't want to go out with me. And he probably looked at it as I was like, you know, like I just recognized him or something. But I truly did not know who he was, because I have my few YouTubers that I watch, and then that's the only people I watch. So I subscribed. I was waiting to see his footage from the festival or the event or whatever, and to see what all he captured versus what I captured, because I was like, well, let me see what my stuff looks like compared to his when he's got all these subscribers. So I never saw the video until recently. It was about maybe a month ago. I saw it come up that he had posted it, and I was like, wow, you're just now getting around to posting that? And it was like 6 months ago. Like, so I just wanted to share with you guys, like, that's not something that you can really trust about YouTubers. I know, like, I'm guilty of it too, especially with Shaycarl. Finding out this drama and everything, it's not always what it seems. It's not always what it is in real life. But the thing you can count on me is that my videos might be a week or so late, but I always, like, put my days together and upload it as, like, one, like, throughout the week video or something. I always try to get my videos up around the time that I vlog it, because I want to remember exactly when it happened. So the dates that I post are not too far off. I might, if I go somewhere and I'm staying at a hotel and I say the name of the hotel or I show the room or something, I might not post until like after I've already left the hotel, just because I have had stalkers in the past. But yeah, I just wanted to say, just keep that in mind. This thing has really thrown me for a loop. I'm so upset. I'm so upset by this. This is, Shay, how could you? This is really upsetting. I hope they can work it out. They are a beautiful family, and I love them so much, but at the end of the day, when a man's gonna cheat, he is nothing but complete scum, and whoever he is, I wish him to go to hell. Like, when you have a good person, you know, like, man. So I just left work a few minutes ago, and I've been thinking about Shaycarl all day long. Like, I just really can't believe it. I really can't. Like, and everybody I've told this to, they can't believe it either. It's like, how, why, when? Like, it's just mind-boggling, truly mind-boggling. I found the Shaytards years ago when I was about to commit suicide for the second time, and I actually found him and Charles Trippy at the same time, and there was something about Shay that just stuck out, you know, like just that charisma about him, and just him as a person. And he really showed me that everything I want in life I can have if I work hard and I want it bad enough. And then I even like mailed him a letter, and I told him, I was like, you and your family saved my life. Like, you know, it is what it is. But
quarter mile, turn left onto Forest Drive.
I don't know. Throughout the years, he's been like my mentor, my life coach. I felt like he's a big brother, an uncle, a cousin, and, you know, just really one of my top motivators for my life. And you guys, so many of you have seen a difference in me, and you've also said that, like, hey, like, you're so positive nowadays, like, you're really trying, and I owe a lot of that to Shaycarl. I'm not gonna lie, like, I will give respect where respect's due, but this whole cheating thing is throwing me off. I'm sorry about my GPS, by the way. I'm just really, I told a friend today, I was like, I'm seriously thinking about unsubscribing, because I mean, they're not vlogging for a year anyway, but just because, like, it hurts, you know, like, I get it, nobody's perfect, but to make such a big mistake and to just be so, I mean, he was doing it for 3 months, he knew what he was doing. It wasn't like a drunken thing one night or something, like, he knew what he was doing. So I'm trying to wait and see if anything comes out. He's already talked and come out about being an alcoholic and trying to get help. So I'm waiting to see if him or Colette say anything else before I make a decision about unsubscribing or not. But it just really, it hurts my heart, you know, that somebody I looked up to so much, that I looked at as, you know, man, I want somebody like that in my life, you know, loving me. And that just, it just really hurt. It really hurt. I just don't know, like, my heart's broken. And that's what I hate about depending on people, just for that kind of support, like for emotional support and help to get you, like, positive and stuff, is because they're eventually going to let you down, and it's going to hurt like hell if you love them so much. So it definitely hurts like hell. But yeah, those are my thoughts on it. I just wanted to share it with you guys because it was just very traumatic when I heard the news. It's definitely one of those what the fuck moments. So yeah, anyway, I'm curious to know what you guys think. A lot of you, I know, watch the CHEATS as well, so comment below and tell me your thoughts and opinions on this whole situation. I don't know, man.